Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Fatini binti SHAHIRAN dan saya bersama rakan saya Nur HAFIZA NAJWA binti JAMAL HISHAM. Jadi hari ini kami akan buat satu aktiviti case study iaitu configure a ZBF. Okay, kita akan tengok soalan dahulu. Okey, soalan dia, tajuk dia construct a zone-based policy firewall using CLI. You as a network security consultant were tasked with building a zone-based firewall to secure a company's network environment. Ahmad Printing is a new company based in Selangor specialised in printing and advertisement. They need to secure the network because recently an attack happens when they lost their agents and customers' data. Jadi untuk part 1 ni kita akan demonstrate a zone-based firewall setup using packet tracer. Okay. Okay, kita tengok objektif dia. Verify connectivity among devices before firewall configuration. Configure a zone-based policy firewall on R3 dan last sekali verify zone-based firewall functionality using ping, SSH and a web browser. Ke sini mereka dah bagi dah password yang dah set dah. Console password, password for VTY lines, enable password, hostname and IP addressing, local username and password dan static routing dah tersedia dah. Kita akan tengok part 1. Part 1, verify basic network connectivity. Verify network connectivity prior to configuring the zone-based policy firewall. Step 1. From the PCA command prompt, pin PCC at 192.168.3.3. Okey. Kita akan pergi ke PCA, command prompt PCA. Okey. Kita akan ping PCC. Ping 192.168.3.3. Ya, kita dapat reply. Maknanya dia connect. PCA ada PCC connect. Okey, kita tengok step 2. Access R2 using SSH. From the PCC command prompt, SSH to the serial 001 interface on R2 at 10.2.2. Use the name admin and password admin PA55 to log in. Okay. Kita pergi di PCC. PCC command prompt. Ikut je macam yang command yang dah diberikan. SSH tolak I admin 2.2.2.2. Okay, dia minta password. Okay, password dia adalah admin PA55. Okey. Maknanya kita boleh access SSH admin di PCC. Kita berjaya. Boleh. Okey. Seterusnya kita tengok step 3. From PCC, open a web browser to the PCA server. Click the desktop tab and then click the web browser application. Enter the PC A IP address 192.168.1.13 as the URL. The packet tracer welcome page for the web browser should be displayed. Okay. Kita tengok di PCC juga. Web browser. Kita akan bubuh IP address PCA. Kita akan test. 192.168 1.1.3. Ya, keluar. Welcome to packet tracer at the best thing. Okay, mana kita percaya. Keluarkan page di PCA, page PCA di PCC. Okay, sebenarnya kita tengok part 2. Kita pergi kepada part 2. Create the firewall zones on R3. For all configuration tasks, be sure to use the exact name as specified. Create an internal zone. Use the zone security command to create a zone name in zone. Step 2. Create an external zone. Use the zone security command to create a zone name out zone. Mana kita akan create in zone dan out zone, iaitu internal zone dan external zone di R3. Okay, kita pergi di R3. Password dia kita tengok dah diberikan di atas tu. Password dia Cisco PA Cisco COMPA55. Password enable yang ini tu maknanya Cisco EM55. Okay. Ke terminal zone security zone. Lepas tu exit. Okay. Lepas tu zone security zone. Exit. Okay, jadi kita dah selesai dah create internal zone iaitu in zone dan out zone di R3. Okay, kita tengok part 3. Identify traffic using a class map. Step 1. Create an ACL that defines internal traffic. Use the access list command to create external ACL 101 to permit all IP protocol from the 192.168.30/24 source network to any destination. Okay, kita masih lagi di R3. Is 101 permit IP 192.168.3.0. Memang dia 0.0.0.255 ini. Okay. Step 2. Create a class map referencing the internal traffic ACL. Use the classmate type inspect command with the mesh all option to create a classmate name in net classmate. Use the mesh access group command to mesh ACL 101. Okay, the exit. Sorry, sepatutnya tak perlu exit. Sebab kita memang berada di configure terminal. Okay. Kita akan buat yang ini. Classmate type inspect mesh all in net classmate. Okay. Class tolak net type mesh all net classmate. Type inspect. Mesh as okay. Selesai untuk part 3, kita pergi kepada part 4 tu. Specify firewall policy. Step 1, create a policy map to determine what to do with mesh traffic. Use the policy map type inspect command and create a policy map name into outp map. Okay. Masih juga di R3. Okay. Policy map type into outp map. Okay. Step 2, specify a class type of inspect and reference class map in net class map. Okay. Class net step 3, step terakhir untuk part 4, specify the action of inspect for this policy map. The use of the inspect command involves context-based access control. Other options include pass and drop. Okay. Inspect. Bila kita type inspect, dia akan keluar perkataan ni, no specified protocol configured in class init classmate for inspection. All protocol will be inspect. Okay, kita akan exit. Okay, jadi maknanya kita dah selesai buat step 1, 2, 3 dan 4. Sebenarnya kita akan ke kita dah selesai untuk part 1, 2, 3 dan part 4. Tentunya kita akan pergi kepada part 5.
Okey, saya akan sambungkan part 5 daripada Fatini. Okey, part 5. Apply firewall policy. Step 1. Create a pair of zones using the zone pair security command. Create a zone pair name in to out z pair. Specify the source and the destination zones that were created previously. R3. Okay, kita kena pergi kat router conf R3. password Cisco Conpa 50 enable Cisco VTY E Cisco Conpa Cisco enable A. Okay, and then kita zone pair, masukkan zone pair config there, zone pair security in to out into out z pair source in zone destination out zone, enter. Okay, step tu kita kena tulis mengikutkan komen yang kita bagi. Kiranya yang ni kita buat step 1 ni untuk create a pair of zone. Okay, untuk step 2, specify the policy map for handling the traffic between the two zones. Okay, attach a policy map and its associated action to the zone pair using the service policy type inspect, comment and reference the policy map previously created into out map. Okay, ni dia suruh kita buat specify the policy map for handling the traffic between the two zones. So, dia punya command service policy type inspect in to out, enter. Okay, and then easy. Okay, step 3, assign interface to the appropriate security zones. Use the zone member security command in interface configuration mode to assign G01 to in zone and serial 001 to out zone. Okay, masukkan interface G01, enter. Setkan untuk zone members security in zone. Okay, easy. Buat interface yang seterusnya, interface serial 0/0/1, enter. Setkan zone members security out zone, and then easy. Okay, step 4, copy the running configuration to the startup configuration. Copy running config start up config. Okay, untuk part 5. Untuk part 6, test firewall functionality from in-zone to out-zone. Verify that internal hosts can still access external resources after configuring the ZPF. Step 1. From internal PCC, ping the external PCA server. From the PCC command prompt, ping PCA at 192.168.1.3. The ping should success. Okay, pergi dekat PCC, desktop, command prompt, ping PCA, ping 192.168.1.3, ping, request timeout, loss 25%. Okay, kita try ping lagi sekali Okay, ping successful. Okay. Step 2. From internal PCC, SSH to the R2 serial 001 interface. From the PCC command prompt, SSH to R2 at 10.2.2.2, use the username admin and the password admin PA55 to access R2. The SSH session should success. Okay. Tengok. Suruh SSH to R2. So, SSH admin 10.2.2.2. Okay, password admin PA55. Okay. Successful. Kita masuk dalam interface R2 and then while the SSH session is active, issue the command show policy map, type inspect zone pair session on R3 to view established session. Okay, kita pergi dekat R3, CLI, password, Cisco, enter, enable, Cisco, enter. Okay, suruh type show policy map. Show policy map. Show policy map. Type inspect zone pair session. Policy exists on. Okay, kita dah dapat. What is the source IP address and port number? Source IP address 192.168.3.3, port number 1025. What is the destination IP address and port number? Destination port number 10.2.2.2, port number 22. Close the browser on PCC. Okay, close. Inilah. From PCC, exit the SSH session on R2 and close the command prompt window. R2 easy. Okay, close this. From internal PCC, open a web browser to the PCA server web page. In a web browser on PCC, navigate to 192.168.1.3. PCC web browser 192.168.1.3 and then go welcome to packet tracer, the best thing since tracer. The HTTP session should success. While the HTTP session is active, issue the command show policy map type inspect zone pair session on R3 to view established session. If the HTTP session times out before you execute the command on R3, you will have to click the Go button on PCC to generate a session between PCC and PCA. Okay, before that, go to R3, lagi sekali, show policy map, type inspect zone pair session, enter, and then service policy inspect. Okay, what is the source IP address port number? What is the... Okay, dekat sini dia tak nampak pun dia punya IP source address dengan port number tu. Tengok. Go again. Okay, kita cuma dapat yang ni je. Match all, match any. And then close the browser on PCC. Okay, untuk part 7, test firewall functionality from outzone to inzone. Verify that external host cannot access internal resources after configuring the ZPF. Step 1, from the PCA server command prompt, ping PCC. PCA, desktop, command prompt, ping PCC. Ping 192.168.3.3. The ping should fail. Okay, request timeout. Request timeout and request timeout. Okay, the ping fail. Okay, step 2, from R2 ping PCC. R2, we go to R2 and then this go for never Cisco enter ping 192.168.3.3. The ping should fail. Okay, let's see. Okay, the pink field. And step 3, check result. Your completion percentage should be 100. Click check result to see feedback and verification of which required component have been complete. Okay, completion 100%. Check result. Congratulations on completing this activity. Okay. All of this done.